Welcome back, everybody. Canadian Silver Saver here, and today is Silver Hunt Sunday, and I'm going to share with you quite a wide variety of some items that I picked up over the week. Wanted to add some items to my stack while having some fun with it, and I got some interesting stuff on a good deal. So let's check it out. Okay, so the first thing that I want to share here is I got a couple of these. I just have one here handy right now, but it's the Route 66. And this was just out of circumstance. They put it in a flip for me. But I went in there and they had some of these and they're in great condition. And I didn't actually have any of the Route 66 in my personal collection. So I thought it was fun to grab, and they were very low, just a couple dollars over spot, which is great to see. And a nice little addition to the stack. And that's one of my, I guess, bucket list things, is to say I made the trip down Route 66, right? Very cool little bit of history there in the US. I am not American, as we know. I'm very much Canadian, but at the same time, you know, I think that's just a great part of our North American history, and would be cool to do. Go visit some friends along the way. I think there's some friends I could hit up on that trip. So cool. Pretty much the same on either side there, except this one says "Get your kicks on Route 66." Grabbed those, and that was for weight, but again, keeping it interesting and fun for the stack there. This is something that you know, if somebody was to say, "Hey, I want to trade that. I want to, you know, give you a couple extra bucks over spot for it," I might do that down the road. You never know. Maybe they'll end up fetching a premium, but that's not really why I did it. Something fun and different, and to remind me of something I want to do in my life, right? So that's a fun little piece to add for sure. Now this is next one in the series of the Queen's Beast series. And it is the Black Bull of Clarence. So we've seen the other ones, the lion, the unicorn, the griffin, and now we've got the Black Bull. I guess it's the lion, the griffin, the unicorn, now the Black Bull. This one's a fairly new release. We have seen it, but definitely wanted to take an opportunity to add one of these to my collection. This is the same thing as with this one here. I'm adding weight to my stack. You do tend to pay a little bit of a premium for these because it is a coin from Britain here, £5, and you pay a little bit of a premium on these ones. That's okay for me because, again, I'm adding weight to my stack. I'm having a great time while doing it. And this day that I went out and bought all of my silver, I made sure that I made my lunches for the week. That's the idea. I can save up, and then when I pay my premiums over spot on this stuff, I don't have to worry about what I've paid, and I can enjoy what I'm doing. Cool piece there. They're pretty much all the same, right, with the animal of the area of the region, but they have the shield below with the different markings for them. But this is 2018, and they're 4.9s, which is nice. So sometimes a little bit of extra premium you pay on these, that's part of it, right? Because you're getting a little bit more silver in there. Cool background on it too. But yeah, nice piece. Wanted to add that to the stack for, again, weight, but something to keep me interested in what I'm doing. Now, I showed this one on my channel just the other day. I did grab this in the same kind of trip here, but I did a feature on this in the rest of the series, so make sure you check out that previous video on the Davy Jones one there. So I did add that to the stack in the same process, but like I said, I showed all the other ones in the series on that video, so check that out. And then these I got actually on a deal off of a website on Colonial Acres. So Colonial Acres is actually where I went and got all of my stuff here, and it started because I went on their website. So I encourage you all to go over to colonialacres.com, check out their website. They have some wonderful stuff to offer, and if you and great deals on shipping too. And if you do get buy from their website, you earn points, build things up, and then you're able to put that towards further purchases. So another friend out there, so you know, I've got some good friends in the different dealers and in the community out there, and this is just a local store that I can get to pretty quickly. And I just wanted to share that they're a good set of people to deal with as well. See there, so the 1 troy ounce, these are the Egyptian relic pieces, I guess, from Monarch Precious Metal. You can see there's the logo there. Let's see if we can get a nice little close-up here. Show a little bit more detail. There we go. There's the Monarch Precious Metal logo, the Egyptian hieroglyphs, and the other side, get a little closer as well. 1 troy ounce, 3/9 fine silver, and done in an antiquing, which is really cool. Very rustic, rough design on that one. And I got this in a bundle, so you can hear that's a cool sound. There's a 1/10 ounce. One there. 1/10 of the ounce. And then there's the 1/2 ounce. Sorry, 1/4 ounce, I apologize. The Monarch Precious Metal logo at the top of the pyramid on that one. Very cool pieces. I love the design. I love that they're imperfect. They look like they were used as currency, or could have been used as currency. Very cool design, interesting pieces. Love that sound. And then this is the 1/2 ounce. Oops, upside down. Scarab there. Scarab with the Eye of Horus, I believe. Love it. Monarch Precious Metal logo on the edge there, but again, a very rough stamping design. They're all different. If you get more in the series, or more of the same ones, they're all a little bit different. I did feature some more of these earlier on my channel, kind of mid last year, but I believe it was just the 1/2 ounce ones, and they were a little bit different than this. Very, very cool pieces. Definitely something to add some fun to the stack, make things interesting, and really keep me enjoying what I'm doing, give me a reason to keep adding to my stack and saving my wealth for the future, rather than going out and spending on frivolous things that really won't hold any wealth as the future comes, and really just giving my money away. So I enjoy to do this. It's also a fun hobby in that sense of giving me something to do, go for a drive, find a different place, and I don't always know what I'm going to pick up. I went to the store to pick these up because I saw them on the website, and I decided that I'll do the pickup. It'll give me a reason to go there, and I was able to grab some great deals on some things, talk to some great people, and I had a lot of fun with it too. So really big part of it for me is if I'm going to be investing for my future, if I can have fun doing it, it's going to keep me interested, and I'm also going to make smart decisions because I know that this is building wealth for the future. I try not to make knee-jerk reactions. I was going to buy a whole bunch of these, and I told myself, nope, that's not what I went in for the budget. I actually went over my budget a little bit by grabbing them. So I decided that's what I was going to do. I told myself no, and I can always go back and hopefully get some more deals later on, right? So it's good to have that self-control and remember what you're doing. And if you don't have the money, you don't have the funds set aside to be able to do this, and then you're worried that in a couple of weeks you might have to go back in or sell these privately, make your money back, or go back to the LCS and cash them in for spot. That's not the way you should be doing it. You should be doing this when you know you can set it aside, and maybe you might need it later on for a house repair, or maybe a down payment on a house or something like that, right? So that's really the idea. I'm only buying the extras when I really truly have that currency to put aside. And there is times where I have to tap into it and use it from time to time, just because of the way cash flow goes and running a business and things like that. It's always been very beneficial for me to be doing it the way that I did. So this stuff here, this is really just fun. This isn't, I really didn't pay too much of a premium on these because of the deal that I got, and had some fun in the stack. And these will probably get passed along over time, and just get traded off into weight silver that I can use to, again, down payment for a house or something like that. So if anybody has any suggestions on upcoming videos or things they want to see, please let me know. Put it in the comments down below. Let me know what you think of the Queen's Beast here. I was thinking about doing a feature on this, and I think when the next one comes out, I'll do a feature on the whole series. I do believe there's another one coming up. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it would be great to do that. And having a lot of fun doing these videos. The New Year's been a little shaky for me, but we're getting things rolling here, and should be off and running for a great second part of the 2018 for me, for sure. Thanks for hanging out. Hit that thumbs up button. Helps get the videos out there. Smash that subscribe button while you're at it too, and that little bell so you don't miss out on any of my upcoming videos. And we will talk to you soon. Take care.